Rather for me to ask questions, but I can just jump into it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, just give them a little something, man. Where you play high school ball at?
Okay, well, I played high school ball. I played at Spruce, eighth grade at Spruce in Pleasant Grove, right? I went to Madison. You know what I mean? I only played 3 years of high school. I only played 3 years of college. You know what I'm saying? But, let me just say this here, bro. Anybody here athletes? I ain't played against you so long. Y'all ain't playing no hoop, or football or nothing, anything? What y'all doing?
Play soccer.
You play soccer?
Yeah.
Okay.
For fun though.
Okay.
For a team.
Okay. Well, you know what I mean? It can go both ways, bro. I just tell y'all, bro, man, just stay focused, man, stay on track. Find you something, excuse me, whether it's sports, it can be drawing, anything that you want to do is get focused and lock in on it. That get rid of all the distraction that goes on around you. Growing up here in East Dallas, man, it was distraction all the way around. 80, 84, 85, you had crack coming in, you had dope, you had this, woo, woo, woo. But you had, I had a vision. I wanted to play basketball. Now, when I'm outside dribbling and walking up down the street, my partner them selling crack, they selling dope, or whatever. Not knocking that, because I end up later on down the line falling into that. In this same room y'all in, if you look up, that's why I hear my work at. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? Back, you know what I'm saying? It's 210 on my body. So I'm one of the co-founders of 210, the name 210, the whole concept back, you know what I'm saying, back then. But, but like I say, man, just stay focused, man. Find you something that you want to do, man. Lock in, man. Get rid of all the distractions in your life. Lock into whatever you're trying to do, whether it's school. But you got to find something you want to do. Because if you don't find something you want to do, you're going to do anything. Or somebody else can get you to do something else. You feel what I'm saying? But just stay focused on it, man. So how I done it,
Go ahead.
how I done it was that. Didn't know I was doing it. Bro, I didn't even know, you know what I'm saying, that it was going to be all this later on. You know what I'm saying? With sports, everybody hollering my name, woo, woo, woo. I was just playing ball in the hood, hooping. End up being one of the ones, you know what I'm saying, not just the only one, but that was good. And niggas looking at that nigga gonna make it, he gonna get to the next level, woo, woo. And then they carried me on, but I wasn't prepared. They had a thing that came called SAT, ACT. I wasn't prepared for that. They dropped that on us. So if you didn't pass that, you couldn't go to college. Well, you could go to college, but you couldn't go. You have to sit out here. And that's what I ended up doing in New Mexico, because I wasn't supposed to go to New Mexico. I was supposed to go ACC, Pac-10, Big East and all that, but I didn't have my grades, so I ended up there, which still was cool. You know what I mean? I only played 3 years there. And but like I say, during that time in the 80s, bro, I was just hooping, bro, but I was intrigued by these streets because East Dallas was having money. South Dallas was having money. In that time, we ain't never seen no money. So we thinking that, damn, niggas having money, woo, 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 but we getting it the wrong way. So we didn't know the end result to what was gonna come on, and then we holding up, some big line on us, we holding up to see, okay, well, this is what this crack gonna do, bro. You're going to the penitentiary, or you're gonna die, or you're gonna end up using it at the end of the day. That's the end result of it, because we seen it come in, then we seen the end results of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of that is in the book. It leads you all the way from the 70s. I was born in the 70s to the 80s to the 90s to the 2000s to now. It's a real story. It's a story of redemption. But like I say, everybody in Dallas, everybody asked the question, I didn't know what happened, bro. I was there, you know what I mean? MVP of the Western Atlantic Conference. Boy, I got all my trophies in my trunk too. But I ain't gonna pull them out. You know what I'm saying? The Dr. Pepper tournament, all these big old tournaments and stuff like that. So ended up going to Mexico, man, trying to figure it out. Lost a year, went up there, came back to the crib, got focused. It was a guy called Mark Aguirre. He played for the Mavericks. He took me in and he mentored me. He got my mind right. That summer, the next year, I broke every record New Mexico had.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying?
That's cool.
And then from that point on, I didn't even know the Lakers was on me. Jerry West brought me to camp. Now, I'm projected to go, what, I think the 27th pick in the draft. So they lining up the news camera, they all in the hood down here at the park, you know what I'm saying, the night before the draft and stuff like that. But I thought it was gonna be Detroit, Phoenix, Boston or something like that. That's why I interviewed with in the pre-draft. So, but I got there, bro. I just didn't have no guidance. I wasn't focused, man, and I'm the only one at that time besides Larry Johnson. That was one of mine. They come out this area. Nobody done it before me to say, well, hey, just what you got to do. Nobody never made it that far. I'm the first nigga to come out of East Dallas, touch the NBA floor. You see what I'm saying? But nobody knew. So now I know what it takes to get there, stay there, and get focused. You know what I'm saying? And I did with none of that. So then after that, like I say, I'm in the club, I'm kicking, hanging out. I didn't even know I got drafted in the 3rd round in the CBA. I was fixated on, you know what I'm saying, going to the NBA. After that, ended up going overseas, played in Venezuela, played over there for a minute, played in the USBL, you know what I'm saying? Then after that, had a baby in college, you know what I'm saying? Tripping, making mistakes. I mistake. Boom, here you go. Got child support coming up. That money, it ain't coming like no NBA money. We're still on the bubble money. End up getting into the street. Got introduced with a triple bean scale and a pound of weed, and I never looked back at that time, and I got caught up stuff in that. I never looked back at basketball again. And I lost myself in it. You know, that book gonna tell y'all, you know what I mean? All this about where you sitting at right now, that's the history of this book. Because I sat right in that door before all this right here, and that's why I was selling my dope out about this dope right here. You know what I'm saying? Real speak, real talk, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, that was that, then end up getting out of that, hey man, getting hot, running through here the wrong way, you know what I mean? Bringing them Benzes to the hood, should have left me in Mesquite with the high, you know what I'm saying? Getting hot. So, then I'm a Q dog too. You know, that's a college thing, you know what I'm saying? But I'm a Q dog too, so a lot of the police was Q dogs. And they was coming to let me know, bro, they close on you. God had his hand on me, bro. Let me give you that first. So, boom, I got about the game, bro. Left everything. Jumped into the music, jumped into that, right? All right, I'm finna try this music. I'm finna go all the way in, let everything go. Pushed it by 5 years, it didn't work. Had to go right back to my T-John crib. At 40 years old, knock on my mama's door, hey, I ain't got nowhere to go, I'm homeless. You see what I'm saying? I ain't homeless because I'm tripping on no dope. I'm homeless because I threw everything in over there, trying to make it happen. You feel what I'm saying? Then after that, I came up with a 10-year plan. Hey, look here, I made a vow to myself, I ain't gonna sell no more dope, I ain't finna run no more hoes. You feel me? This is what I finna do. I finna do it the right way. And when I changed that perspective of life and put God first, did it the right way, boom, took a little bit. All right, bought me a Yukon. I'm still in my T-Zone crib, helping out. Boom. Ended up on the 11th floor downtown. Watched the whole city. Boom, and ain't never looked back. Boom. You feel me? Wrote the book. Started the film company. I'm part owner of a staffing agency now. My film, you know, my publisher come my film company. I'm the CEO of that. And many more stuff to come. And I'm running around 18 wheelers too. You see what I'm saying? So it can be done, bro. Stay focused. If you don't know, the key thing is to lock in. It don't necessarily have to be sports. Lock in on something that you want to do. You got to find something that you want to do. If not, your mind gonna wander. You see what I'm saying? So it can be corny to the next nigga. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? Find out what you want to do. It could be you might just want to, you know what I'm saying? Do clothing. You know, some of that nature or whatever you want to do that, bro, and lock in. And don't give up and don't quit. That's your passion. See, God gave me that basketball, bro. And I didn't understand these concepts because I was above everybody as a child, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm 12 years old on national teams in Puerto Rico. But I didn't understand the concepts of that. Now, I have another passion, which is film and writing and stuff like that. So I'm putting the same energy that I had in basketball into that with these concepts. So I'm just passing the concepts on. That's what this is all about. Everything that we're doing with this book, man, it was written to be able to have a conversation like this right here, bro. I don't care what you're doing, bro. I just want to show you how to lock in and get focused. You see what I'm saying? Put them condoms on. Put all that to the side. You see what I'm saying? Because if you chase this here, that's going to chase you later on. Don't worry about that. And that's where the distraction comes. You see what I'm saying? We don't know that and understand, oh man, I'm running 2 or 3, I'm running 3 or 4. But this nigga over here, he at the park shooting late night. See, I was the nigga at the park that was shooting late night though. You see what I'm saying? I always understood that you got to be working while niggas sleep. You see what I'm saying? And that's with anything that you do. You got to beat everybody with your work ethic, but you got to lock in on something that you want to do. And it's strengths and weaknesses. Don't never put yourself in a situation where you on another nigga chessboard. You understand what I'm saying? You get on yours. Each, all of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do, you lock down in that lane. You stay in that lane right there, and whatever that is, don't deviate from it. Nigga, I draw. No, nigga, I don't rap, I draw. If you rap, lock in. Learn how to get focused. And there's a lot of techniques that you got to be able to use on that. That's prayer and meditation. God first. You see what I'm saying? Eating right, getting your diet right. What you eat affects how you think. this month, I still got to wait on it, but this month, you know, is the 4th year of me eating no meat. Now I got to conquer some other stuff, you know what I'm saying? But it frees that mind up. You see what I'm saying? So if y'all see, you know, that's the book right there. From the courts to the streets. If you see my social media, it's jumping right now. Jumping crazy with the film and stuff like that. We're gonna do the documentary, the IKA-MOE story documentary. We're gonna do the movie. This is one project up under my publishing company, which I got the film company too. The next book coming out is called Today's Dope King is the Marvelous Dope Fiend. That's what we're talking about right now. We're gonna get to the real shit then. I'm gonna give you this here, this IKA-MOE basketball with all Dallas in the world know, but I'm gonna give you these Dallas in a minute. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you the real thing. And that's what we were talking about a while ago. Today's Dope King is the Marvelous Dope Fiend. Intellectual properties, I really don't want to be talking about that, but I'm gonna spit that because it's coming off the tongue like that. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I was saying about the dope game. Niggas that we seen in the dope game that was kingpins getting millions out the game. Right now, a lot of these niggas I gotta give $1 going to the store to. And you'll never know that nigga had that money back in the game. You see? So shit like that need to be taught. Because the illusion is through these rap niggas, these niggas faking. There's a whole nother thing behind that. They creating that character there, telling you niggas to go out here, get on this drill, ops and all this nigga. The ops is up here, not down here. You know what I'm saying? The niggas you seeing in the streets every day, you'll see him in Vito. You'll see him on Ferguson. You know what I'm saying? But the real ops is when you're trying to get out here in this real world and create your own shit. You see what I'm saying? Them the real ops and the blocks that you got to overcome. But if you get your mind right, as long as they can keep you niggas out here on that bullshit, that keeps y'all out of the way of them. You understand what I'm saying? It keeps you out of the way. But if you get your mind right and lock in, because one day you're going to have to do it. I don't know if you're in the streets. I don't know what none of y'all doing. I'm just telling what God has spit off the tongue with me. Bro, listen, you're going to mind somebody now later. And what niggas didn't understand. Niggas didn't get it right early. Nigga got it right. You gonna mind somebody out here or down there?
Right. So every way y'all locked up, y'all minding them, but you're not minding your adults. That's what he meaning. You gonna mind somebody there later. That's what he talking about. Saying y'all get locked up, y'all forced to mind. But your parents, they give y'all a long rope to hang yourself. They don't want to jack you up until you just out here wilding out to where they can't control you. Yeah. Go ahead, Ike.
Yeah, see, you got to get that, like, on that situation right there, right? See, when you're dealing with stuff, man, you really got to get into it. See, it's always, at the end of the day, it's a respect factor. If you don't respect your teacher, I don't know, yo, man, you ain't gonna listen to motherfucker no way. Yeah. You'll listen to a nigga on the street before you listen to your mama if you don't respect that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's what that is. But it had to, you know, that shit gets deep. The reason why these kids, I'm gonna say me, you know what I'm saying? Because I got a whole book on mother and father in there. Why I found out later on in life, you know what I'm saying? All the fucking trauma, why I was doing the shit I was fucking doing. Nigga, I just didn't get caught. I just didn't get caught. Supposed to been gone. We ain't talking about the New Year, dog. We talking about when you couldn't walk over here. You couldn't come through, you couldn't, nothing. That is Dallas, you know what I'm saying? Dallas, period, bro. But it's just, man, you know, it's when you're lost, bro, and when you don't have, that's why I say, define what you want to do. Your gift, what you like doing, passionate, that you can do all day long. Nigga, if it's spitting at women, okay. Nigga, we gonna put you in the mic in front of a podcast. If you got good, you know what I'm saying, communication skills or whatever that may be, lock in on what you want to do, bro, and lock in because time is not with you, bro. So when they put you away, my nigga. You out of the race. Nigga like me gonna beat you every time. You die now. See what I'm saying? And then by the time you get out and try to catch up, it's too late. You see? So, I mean, that's all that is a plan. It's a setup to throw young niggas away, bro. Get you out the game mentally. You see? But if you understand that early, that's bullshit, bro. That don't mean nothing. Nothing. It's all ego. It's not real. Who the hardest nigga, who the toughest nigga, who this, woo. That ain't about shit, my nigga. It's who can pay his own bills. Where you going in life? What's your direction? Every nigga out here hard and tough and got hands. Or got a pistol. A little nigga, this little blow your head off. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody born that. The real tough nigga is a nigga that's fighting the real things in life. Getting his mind right. Locking in. But you got to find something that you want to do, because if you don't find what you want to do, see, it was basketball that kept me going. I basketball, I probably been penitentiary. I didn't give a fuck. Still don't, really. You see what I'm saying? But it's the strength of God that I'm passionate about other things that keeps me away from that. Find out what you want to do, man. But you can't find it out, man. Worry about this nigga over here who don't care nothing about you. He might not even be around. Then nigga, you know, I'm 30 years old now. What, proving the point in Beto? Proving the point on Ferguson? That ain't about a motherfucking thing, bro. That ain't about nothing. That ain't gonna help you in life skills, nothing in this world. And that's why I tell young niggas now, I can't get in your world, I can't get in your life, bro, because I don't know what you've been through, bro. And I gotta respect that point of it, bro. But I can tell you this here. You find something that you're passionate about, lock in on it, bro. You keep that bullshit out the way. You see what I'm saying? That's why sports good for niggas. If you rapping, whatever you doing, bro, do that. You see what I'm saying? But you got to heal yourself. See, eyes is the wonder to the soul. You see? Bro, I can see the pain through all you niggas' eyes. You see what I'm saying? I was that young nigga too. Know what the book is about, bro. When I wrote that book, bro, it was for healing purposes only, bro. I never went back and read that motherfucker. I wrote it out crying. All that abuse. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck gonna listen to me? I'm writing this shit out. And niggas still telling me today when I do little interviews and things like this, bro, you need counseling. But see, I got God now. You see what I'm saying? So it's a spiritual thing, bro. But I just tell y'all, bro, it's all a setup, bro. It's a setup. This shit ain't gonna mean none of y'all later on, bro, when you get 30 years old. That shit ain't about shit, bro. You see what I'm saying? It ain't, you know, okay, it's ego. Who got the coldest hands? Who will knock off? Every nigga gonna get. You gonna take a loss. You gonna take one. It is what it is. But it ain't, at the end of the day, what? Who impressing? Who impressing? At the end of the day, life is real, bro. And I'm telling you, bro, the penitentiary, that graveyard, and that motherfucking concrete, that homeless concrete is waiting for niggas if they don't get their shit together now. You niggas got a jump start, nigga. Ain't no nigga coming over here and talk to us. It's not fucked up, you know, straight all the way to the NBA, bro. Wow, and knocking niggas out of New Mexico. Yeah, and getting the California niggas who got the first, who won't hit the quarter. Yeah, I'm representing Texas, nigga, what's up? Bah, oh. You see? And then get what though? I done made USA Today. NBA scouts reading that shit. Oh, this nigga here. He suspended from the dormitories, fight down that frat row, all that shit. This X is going on me. Nobody told me until nigga, you know what I'm saying, Wake Forest, nigga with the 9th pick. Character issues. They go all the way back to your elementary and interview your elementary school teachers. What type of nigga was this nigga? You see what I'm saying? I'm here to tell you. You know what I'm saying, bro? Listen, ain't no future for that other shit. Cause if you get a late start and you gonna come to a point, God say the same. I don't know none of y'all stories, but if you fuck it up in out that juvenile or whatever you're doing, penitentiary or whatever, it's gonna be a time, bro, when you, man, fuck this shit. I didn't seen it. Every nigga around us, this is a training ground for the penitentiary. It's East Dallas, my nigga. Every nigga around us didn't win. We just some of the good niggas that we were fucking up too. It missed us.
Just didn't get caught.
Didn't get caught, my nigga. And you see everything around you. Damn, bro, you know what, man? Shit, I ain't going back down. Nigga 35 now, I ain't going back, my nigga. But you ain't got no life skills, my nigga. What you gonna do? Some niggas come out and get on it. Jump in the trucking industry, you know, whatever they gotta do, air conditioning, plumbing, heater, whatever, and take care of their business. But why wait till you 30 years old? You can get this shit now. You see what I'm saying? But you know, it's deeper. It's easier said than done because you got other shit that you deal with. See, like a lot of motherfuckers come tell you, "Wow, hey man, you niggas need to be doing this, you need to be doing that." But man, look, my clinic is called Plan B, bro, and that's gonna be the first clinic off this basketball book. Non-profit already set up for it. It's called Plan B. I ain't teaching a nigga how to shoot one motherfucking jumper. It's for high school kids that was IKA-MOE, that was all Americans, all that shit. And fuck that shit up. it's deeper because I want to show niggas how to go into themselves. Cause all this shit out, if niggas come and get in front of y'all, ain't about shit until a nigga show you how, bro, what you're going through, what you've been through, what is causing you to do the shit that you do. It's always something in here that needs to be fixed before any of this shit can be fixed. And when you start loving yourself, it ain't no but projections. What's in you is like at that school, you project out. If you if you frustrated and mad, you on some bullshit, that's what you gonna give the world. But nigga, if you feeling good, look, if you feeling good, you gonna get the world that, and the world fuck with energy. I said, good Lord, young nigga, my nigga, grab that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
What about when a person say, I can't do this, I can't do that?
Well, you know what? That's beautiful because if you can see, my company's name, IKA Publishing, IKA Films. The first time I ever talked about this, you know what I'm saying, language is that it was named after affirmation. You can. You can. So every time a motherfucker say that, it's an affirmation that you're saying to yourself. You can do it. But then you gotta come, it goes back to this here, bro. You got to fix this first. You got to fix yourself first to be real with yourself and get some real counseling if that's what you need. If your teacher don't want to listen to you, your dad don't want to listen to you, bro, you got to fix that shit first because you ain't going to be motivated to do none of this other shit. Like I said, I don't know nigga stories. There's some fucked up stories out here. Niggas been they touch on these kids and shit now. Mama's on dope. Woo, woo, woo. Niggas ain't coming home. Woo, I got to go live with grandkids. Woo, woo, woo. Hey, man, it's a real mother. We will see. Look, I'm going to tell you. It's just crazy. East Dallas, South Dallas, West Dallas, Bonton, Dixon. In the 80s and 90s, what niggas is complaining about now that you seeing all over the city, we was dealing with that shit then. You see what I'm saying? Pleasant Grove, that was the suburbs at one time. It's greedy now, but I'm just saying that was the suburbs at one time, not the Grove. You see where I'm coming from? My niggas, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I went to Spruce, I was bused. From Madison to Spruce is the Grove. That's Oak Hollow, all that. Them my niggas, the Grove. You know what I'm saying? But at that time, it was nice homes, 2-parent homes, man, air conditioning, heat. We was rocking and rolling over here, man. Rats and roaches. No air conditioning. I had to sleep on them nigga floors. You see what I'm saying? So, but at the end of the day, family, listen. I'm telling y'all, I ain't gonna be up here preaching this shit about you niggas need to do this. No. We gotta fix this shit first. Whatever you going through, what each one of you niggas going through, you got to figure out what that is, bro. That's what's making you fuck up and act up. You know what I'm saying? It's abandonment issues. Motherfucker ain't never hugged you and loved on you and told they love you and fuck with you for real. That's what happened. So, yeah, you know what I mean? But say, man, look how y'all need to get me ready for this. You know what I'm saying? I got to do DISD and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all, let's give IKA-MOE a round of applause, man.
I did good, man. Yeah. That's over there. Our master's over there. That nigga need to be hooping right there, playing football tight end or something. Look right there.